Hello, beautiful people. It's a very, very good day where I am right now. And the other day, I had a conversation with a client of mine, and we were talking about life. We were talking about the different decisions that we've taken during the last 5, 6 years. And because both of us have taken the decision, or have basically made the decision to move from our countries where we were born and moved to another country. So I went to Poland, and he went to Bulgaria, right? So he's from the UK originally, and I asked him like, so when did you do that? And he told me, well, 2017. And it turned out that it's the same year that I moved. I moved basically out. I went to Poland, and he went to Bulgaria. And he told me, Mitko, I didn't enjoy my job. I didn't have any respect for the person. Probably he meant his boss. And I just spoke with my wife. We talked a little bit about just saving a little bit of money, so we can move. We can move to Bulgaria, and they bought a house there, and that's where they've been ever since. And I told him, that's a very brave thing to do in general, just to leave your life, like literally what you considered your life before that, just to leave it and go somewhere where you don't know anybody, you don't speak the language, nothing is completely new to you. No, you have no friends there whatsoever. Nevertheless, what he told me is that, Mitko, because he speaks a little bit like this, very polite, he's a very nice person. He was like, Mitko, yes, it was the scariest decision in my life, but I have to tell you, it was the best one. And I just sat there, feeling happy inside for what I just heard. And I repeated after him, and I asked him, so the scariest was the best one? And, he smiled a little bit and said, yeah, turned out this way. And, what I got for myself from that is just another confirmation of this, that we are constantly led. We are basically constantly led by goodness, by what is good for us. And when we really listen to this inner voice that might tell us, you know what, pack your stuff and leave right now and go somewhere where you don't know anybody. And I'm not saying that that's generally the case for everybody, but when it is the case for you and you follow it, magical things follow. Really, magical things start happening after that. Turns out it was your best decision, quote unquote, right? From my session. And what I want to leave you with right now is the open question: what is this that is the scariest decision I haven't taken yet in my life? But I feel like there is something behind it. I feel there is something behind it for me personally, right? What is this? And just reflect on that, because to me, this sounded so profound. It just, as I already said, it just acknowledged again, it acknowledged again that this is true for everybody. It's not always the scariest thing, but sometimes it might be the hardest, the toughest, the one that needs real strength sometimes, the one that needs real kindness sometimes, the one that sometimes needs real love, right? And it might be tough. We might be thinking, I shouldn't be doing this, I shouldn't be doing that, somebody doesn't deserve it. But there is something inside that comes and says, love, or be kind, or, leave, move out, change your job, whatever it is, start practicing more often, this which makes you happy, or this which brings peace to you in your life. Connect with yourself. This is the voice that we all have, and this is the voice which, when we follow, it brings us to those unknowns, right? Unknown places, unknown events, situations, people. And we find that this expansion that it brings in our life, that it brings to us personally, is almost as if something we've always known. And now we had the opportunity to test it and be like, okay, it's scary. I'm doing it. Oh, wow, it's good. Oh, it's nice. Oh, wow, it's the best decision I've ever made. Love y'all. I support you in change. I support you in kindness to yourself. I support you in compassion, in just being happy, being joyful. I support you in being connected with yourself, seeing how you feel, what you really need, what you really want. Now, just now. As simple as that. Now, simply now. See you soon, guys. Ciao.